What is going on, everybody? Today we want to talk to you about 15 ridiculous laws in Florida.
So whether or not officers would even enforce these rules is yet to be determined.
Make sure you stick around because some of these laws are pretty crazy. We make all sorts of videos about moving to Florida and all the cool things you can do when you get here. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit the bell so you don't miss any of our uploads, including when we go live to answer your questions. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
So let's talk about some of this hoopla.
Hoopla?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna take complete credit for researching and finding this list of ridiculous laws. I actually took it from someplace online. This list came from a site called onlyinyourstate.com, and it's pretty legit because I have fact-checked at least one of these laws. Okay, Lindsay, you ready to have your mind blown?
Blow it.
Okay, so ridiculous Florida law number 1. The same parking fee for a vehicle must be paid for an elephant which is tied to a parking meter. Who rides an elephant?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not most people, but it's good to know it's covered.
Yeah, and you know what? I actually saw this law on another website as well when I was looking up stuff for this video. And one of them actually said the law states that you can also pay your parking fee for an alligator, which you tie to a parking meter.
I mean, at least they're checking all the boxes.
I've never even heard of somebody riding an alligator. In case you're, want to try it, I guess just know that you're gonna pay the same amount for your elephant or your alligator that you will your car. The next ridiculous Florida law is that you can't skateboard without a license. What kind of license are they talking about? Are they talking about a driver's license? Let's check. We're gonna fact check this right now.
Do you need a license to ride a skateboard in Florida?
Okay, Lindsay, get this. I Googled it. If you want to ride a skateboard in the state of Florida, you are considered to be a pedestrian and are not required to have a driver's license. You don't need a license or even a state ID to skateboard in Florida as long as you're not skating in an area where it's prohibited. You're not breaking the law. Who made this list? Why is skateboarding without a license on the list if it's not even a thing in Florida? Moving on!
So this next one is pretty ridiculous, but men are not allowed to wear strapless gowns in public.
But they could wear a gown with straps? Or I could. All right, boys, you heard her. Whip out those gowns with the straps and have a great night out on the town. Okay, so this next one is one that definitely I don't think should be illegal and just kind of takes away from Florida seeming like Florida. And that's in the city of Miami, it's actually illegal to sell oranges on the sidewalk. You know, in my travels, I see tons of roadside fruit stands and everything. I don't know if that equates to not being able to sell them on the sidewalk, but it just seems like if a guy wants to sell an orange on the sidewalk, who's he hurting,
Let him sell his oranges.
Yeah, sell those oranges.
So this next one, I know I've seen this before in a salon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you've seen the law before?
No, I've seen people do this in the salon,
Okay.
and they've never gotten in trouble,
Let's hear
at
it.
least that I know of. But women who fall asleep under the hairdryer could be fined right along with the salon owner.
I think the fine's the easy part of it. What if you burn your hair off?
Well, no,
So they don't do that?
no.
No? What kind of hairdryer? Like, are you talking like...
No, the one where they put the cone thing over
I
your
thought
head.
that was to curl your hair. No. Don't do it, ladies. Or guys. This next one is a little risque. So
Yeah?
cover your kids' earmuffs right now. It is illegal in Florida to kiss your wife's breasts.
In public?
I don't know. Like, can you
Oh,
not...
it doesn't specify?
No, can you not kiss them at all?
Don't even want to go there.
No.
I'm not sure.
I feel like if we look it up, we'll run into some stuff that we don't want to
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one there.
Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Just, you know.
No, just leave it there. Moving on.
Husbands,
Nope.
ladies
Moving on.
that have wives.
Moving on.
Okay.
So this next one, I kind of like near and dear to my heart because I love animals.
Oh, you are such an animal lover.
So I kind of think this next one actually makes sense. But in the state of Florida, the Constitution says that you cannot keep a pregnant pig in a cage.
That makes complete sense.
I mean, if I was pregnant, I wouldn't want you keeping me in a cage.
What if you were pregnant?
I mean, don't put anybody in a cage or anything.
Or a pig. Yeah, just let everything run free.
Let her run free.
Just like our bunnies.
She's pregnant.
Oh, wait.
She needs to move around.
She's got to work off those calories.
Well, no, she's got babies
Oh,
in her
no,
belly.
she's got to keep those calories.
Moving on.
Okay, so next ridiculous Florida law. Selling your kids is illegal.
So this next one, just my opinion, I think it was like maybe something way back in the day. Maybe a law way
Like
back.
way back in the 1900s or
Yeah,
something.
something like that. And maybe it just kind of got lost
You were
along.
born in the 1900s.
You're gonna make fun of me? Is that what you're doing there?
I just did.
Okay, that's fine. I think it was back in like the 1400s.
No, it was
right.
probably
I wasn't born then.
The
right?
1900s.
Okay, and I think it like might have just got lost in all the rules and.
It's one of those laws that probably was made and real a long time ago.
A long time ago,
But
they
has
just had it.
never been changed.
So stealing a horse is a crime that is punishable by being hung.
Okay. Huh.
Number 10. Women cannot be wearing a bathing suit in public and sing at the same time.
Just women?
No, it's anybody, I guess.
Oh.
You can't not.
Darn it, because I was like gonna go to the beach this weekend. I was gonna stand on a rock in my swimsuit and go, hey, you ladies, you can't do that. You're gonna get arrested.
Anyways, ridiculous law. I know for a fact you're not going to get in trouble for singing in your bathing suit. I think police officers have enough to do that if I walked past them whistling.
That's whistling though, that's not singing.
Singing, they're
If
not
you
going to
were
be
like,
like, hey, get over here.
want you back.
Sing in your suits. Sing wherever you want. If you get in trouble for that and that gets held up in court,
Lindsay will represent you free of charge, pro bono.
I will be your legal representation.
You know, call it what you will. If it's a law, if it's a building code, you know, we all got our own terms for things, but this one actually makes sense to me. And that is that all exterior doors in Florida that are on buildings, I'm pretty sure all doors are on buildings, but all doors must open outward. And do you know the reasoning for that, Lindsay?
Something about the wind.
That's... Boom.
So if you know that rule, then why do you always run into the door? Like would you push it instead of pull it?
I didn't know about this law. I just figured it out now with you.
Well, I'm just saying if you think it makes sense.
Anyways, any door you're coming up to in the state of Florida, don't look like an idiot. Pull that sucker.
This next one, again, sticking with the animal theme.
Guys, we're having a lot of fun. I'm sorry. We're just laughing in between cuts here.
Number 12.
Number 12.
It is illegal to have sexual relations with a porcupine.
First off, out of all the animals, why would you pick a porcupine?
Ouch, I don't know.
Which is right. Not to mention they're tiny. What are you going to do to it?
Okay, moving on.
Okay. Number 13 is that it is illegal in Florida to shower naked.
Now,
Now, by that we mean naked.
this
Go ahead.
rule is not specified. I could see showering outside naked.
Yeah, I think it's probably
I
like no
pictured-
outdoor showers
I
naked.
pictured it in my head, like those showers
At the beach. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
but,
too.
But it doesn't
Boom.
really specify it on
No,
this
it
website.
doesn't. It just says no showering naked. And it's like, hello, what do you expect me to do, right?
I mean, I expect you not to shower naked at the beach if it's not a nude beach.
We go to nude beaches?
No, we don't go to nude beaches, but I'm saying if you're at a nude beach,
Which there are some in Florida.
I mean, can they shower naked? Let's
I
just
don't know.
move on.
Yeah, moving on.
Number 14. Again, just like the horse one, I think this was made long time ago and just kind of got lost.
Like how long ago?
Like 1400s, 1500s. I don't know. Somewhere in the old hundreds. Unmarried women are prohibited from parachuting on Sundays. Under the possibility of punishment of arrest or a fine or even being jailed.
I didn't know they had parachutes in the 1400s.
Oh, shut up.
I was waiting for that the whole time. But in all reality, that probably was an older rule, probably sometime in the early mid-1900s when parachuting kind of first became a thing.
Yeah, did they just used to jump out of stuff with like a blanket or something?
I don't think so.
Yes, they did.
Nobody lived to tell about it. So the final ridiculous law in the state of Florida is one that I actually did fact-checked. I fact-checked this, guys. And it's 100% true.
Listen, and this is like, I could 100% see this.
There is one city in the state of Florida where chickens are actually a protected species.
Believe it.
Now,
where?
Cue the Jeopardy music. No, it's going to play in the video.
Oh.
Okay, so again, cue the Jeopardy music without Lindsay. Thank you. And we're going to give you time to write down your answer. What city is it?
Oh my gosh, nobody's going to do that. They're just going to fast forward.
Shh, they're listening to the music. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
How are we going to?
Okay. Key West is the answer to that question. Key West is the city where chickens are actually a protected species. Now, we have not actually been to Key West.
No.
But I saw it on a postcard and it looked nice, and there was chickens on the postcard. So I do believe there's chickens running around the streets in Key West.
That'd be really cool to see, though.
Yeah.
I love chickens.
Yeah, chickens are fun.
No, can I
and
pet them?
goats. I don't know, they're protected. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if I go to Key West and I see a chicken on the road, can I pet it?
No, they're protected. There's armed guards protecting them.
Oh.
I think you can pet it. You just can't kill it. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around, and we hope you learned something, because we don't want you coming to Florida and getting arrested for something as stupid as climbing up on a rock at the beach and just belting your lungs out to Eric Clapton, I don't know, whoever you like, Beyonce. I would probably sing Beyonce. Sully, let's give him the outro, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.